There's a few things that I've realized and key points that has helped me close pretty much 90% of my estimates. And the thing is you just can't waste your time on the customers that one are getting multiple estimates for their one job, or aren't even really interested on getting their work done and just getting estimates to see if they could afford it or if it's something they even want to do. And the thing is, the leads matter. The customers that you're marketing to matter. And, after dealing with a lot of people and a lot of different marketing strategies, I know I've started in like Angie Leads, Angie's List, Thumbtext, things like that, lead generation companies. And I've realized that it's just straight garbage. They give you leads. Yes, 100%. You could really, you could do business off of getting, doing a lead generation. But the thing is, no matter what lead generation you're really going through, they send those leads to other people. Other people in your area will get the same leads. And it's just a money pit for the business. For example, I was with Angie Leads, and I just actually quit them, 3-4 months ago, after I've realized how to turn my leads that I get and close the deals with them. And that's basically marketing totally different. So for example, what I would do is if somebody hits me up on social media and they're saying, hey, I'd like to get a tree done, or I'd like to get this done, I would go ahead and ask them, hey, do you have any pictures that you could send me over, and I could give you a rough estimate. I'll have to come in person to give you a firm estimate and a firm price, but if you can send me over a couple photos, I can give you a rough quote on what that's going to cost you. And the majority, pretty much every customer that I've dealt with will send over those photos. I will give them, a rough estimate price, and then I'll say, are you still interested in a free estimate for me to come out and firm that price up for you? And the people that say yes, and they say yes to that amount, to that rough estimate, I close, because they're already prepared for what they're about to receive. They're prepared for that price. So even if it's at that top end price, or the price totally changes and it's just so much more or so much less than that price, that rough estimate I gave them, they still take the quote, because they expected it. And that gives me, me being, the estimator, or, any of my other estimators, that gives me the power to know, okay, these are going to be paying customers. Okay, they're actually willing to do the work. And it's just such a powerful tool for me that I've used, because I just know that I have a lot better of a chance to close that deal. And even if they are getting other people's estimates, I say to them, are you getting other estimates done? I might be able to do a little help, and I might be able to price match for you at that an extent. So that has helped me, immensely close literally 90% of the estimates I give. And that gives me more time on my hands to deal with the customers that are actually willing to pay the money that I'm seeking. And it's been a game changer. Another thing, marketing strategy I have used is, door to door, whether me or somebody else, during a job, after a job, whenever I get a free moment, go to a couple neighbors' houses in a neighborhood, knock on the door. You're not trying to sell them nothing, but just, introduce yourself. Say, like me, hey, hi, how you doing? My name's John. I'm with the company HMR Tree Service. Just letting you know we are doing your neighbor's tree down the road. And if you're interested in a free estimate, And if you'd be interested in a free estimate, I could definitely give you one. Here's my card. And I'll give them my card. And a lot of people actually end up calling me back for that, or they ask for an estimate on the spot. And that's just more deals, more customers that I'm closing in the same amount of distance. I try to market for really only 3, cities around me. And that saves, a lot of money on, cost of gas. That's a big thing going around right now. Gas prices, diesel prices, they're killing. And you gotta really just market to a shorter distance and a shorter amount of, people. You find neighborhoods around that, have, a lot of trees and a lot of big money trees, and you market straight to those people. And the majority, honestly, at a good deal, we will close another deal in the same neighborhood. I've done, jobs, 7 people in the same neighborhood within a couple weeks. And it's a cycle. You got to continue the cycle. And once you close that, and once you learn what marketing strategy works for you, it's a complete game changer. That's it. I just wanted to share with you guys just some, marketing strategies that I've used, and, things that I've did in order to close 90% of my jobs that I even estimate. Like I said, it saves time, it saves money, and it saves resources, because in this game, in this industry, time is money. It's the backbone of your business,